Hey, what's going on? My name is Andy Monroe. Welcome back to the channel. And in this video, I'm going to be walking you through a few advanced monetization strategies for both virtual and in-person events. So if you don't have these strategies plugged into your events right now, you are leaving a ton of money on the table. But don't worry, that problem will be solved today in this video. Now, there's not going to be a lot of fluff. I'm not going to spend a lot of time, giving examples and explaining. I'm going to make it very short, very to the point, so you can watch this video in a few minutes and go and start making more money with your events. So with all that being said, let's jump into it. The first strategy that I want to walk through is VIP ticket sales. VIP ticket sales are an amazing way to add more revenue to the bottom line of your events, but they're also an amazing way for you to identify the attendees in the audience that want their problem solved and are willing to pay for it. Whenever somebody buys a VIP ticket to your event, they are saying, yes, I want to solve my problems and I'm very invested in getting my problem solved, and also I want the best experience possible out of this event. We have found that these VIPs are actually more likely to buy your offer at your event if they have a good experience. Okay, I'm sure that all makes sense, but there are a few things I see a lot of events doing wrong when it comes to their VIP ticket strategy. So a lot of events will just have one opportunity for somebody to take their VIP ticket. Usually it's on the landing page of the event. They have the GA and the VIP right next to each other. That's up for debate. I actually like to have just the GA on the landing page of the event, so that just gets people across the line. Like they don't have to think about, GA or VIP, GA or VIP. Friction that comes along with making decisions is reduced. There's one ticket type. Then once they buy that ticket on the next page, there's an opportunity for them to buy a VIP ticket. It really just isolates those decisions into two different decisions. I think that works better. That being said, when someone says no to the VIP ticket, a lot of people just kind of let them go. They say, okay, they didn't want the VIP. That's totally fine. They're a GA. And they don't really try to establish more touch points with their attendees to upsell them into the VIP ticket. So once somebody becomes a GA ticket holder and they say no to your VIP ticket, you should still continue marketing your VIP ticket packages to them, because like all things when it comes to purchasing, there needs to be multiple touch points. Somebody had multiple touch points to even buy a ticket to your event. Now they see this different offer. It's a VIP ticket. It's a different offer than the one that they've been seeing the entire time, which was your event. They need more touch points to make that decision in their mind to, yes, I want to buy this offer. So once they say no to your VIP ticket offer, that's one touch point. You can continue to hit them with touch points leading up to the event through emails, through social media posts, through retargeting ads, whatever it is. Just keep the VIP option at the top of their mind and you'll get more people across the line. And then one strategy that is really effective is actually getting people to upsell to VIP at the event itself. And this can happen with both virtual and in-person events. It works really well with in-person, but you can make it work for virtual as well. So when somebody is checking in for your event and they are a GA ticket holder, you can present them with the option to upsell into a VIP ticket. And since they are actually at the event, they're starting to get immersed in the environment. Maybe they see some other VIPs walking around. They see that it's like a real event and they kind of think in their mind like, maybe I do want to get the most out of this experience. Like this looks pretty cool. And like I see the VIP room over there and I want access to that. Like that's the best networking. Or there's, all these bonus activities and they get the exclusive merchandise. And there are so many other inputs going on. And even like these GA ticket holders just could have not seen all of the stimuli you were sending them before the event. So offering them one last chance to upsell into a VIP ticket package at your event is extremely powerful. And we actually have a preferred partner inside of our incubator that does this. It's actually engineered into their software. It's called In the Room Live. And on their software for registration, when people are checking in, there will be an option in front of them to automatically upgrade into a VIP ticket, which is amazing. It really reduces the friction that comes along with buying. So with all this being said, it's very important to have a VIP ticket option for your events. It lets you identify the people that want more help and are willing to invest in that help. On top of that, it just simply adds more revenue to the bottom line of your event. And finally, there are a few other strategies that you can apply to increase the amount of VIP conversions that you see. All right, that's VIP tickets. The next thing I want to talk about is your offer. And I'm going to break this up into two parts. If you don't have an offer yet for your events, you are leaving so much money on the table. And on top of that, you're actually underserving the people that are attending your events, because no matter what type of event you are hosting, whether it's a week-long workshop where you're going deep into the weeds every single day, or it's a one-day virtual event, a one-day webinar, whatever it is, you are always going to be leaving open loops in the minds of your attendees. They're going to learn all this stuff. They're going to do group work. They're going to, have amazing insights. They're maybe even going to implement some stuff if it's a very hands-on event, but you're not going to be able to solve all of their problems at the event itself. And if you want to serve as much as possible and actually help your attendees solve their problems and go from their current situation to their desired outcome, you need to give them an opportunity to work with you after the event. So step 0, if you don't have an offer for your events, or you haven't even thought about having an offer at your events, go through all the other YouTube videos on this channel where we talk about crafting offers for events. Watch that content and make sure you start structuring offers for your events, because you're going to make so much money and you're also going to provide so much value to your attendees attendees and your clients. But once you have an offer locked in, a lot of event hosts will only sell that offer at the event, which is fine. You'll make a lot of money at the event. But if somebody is warm, which most ticket purchasers are, they're buying a ticket to an event trying to get their problem solved. Like, an event is a very significant purchase. If somebody's willing to kind of uproot their life and go and fly somewhere to attend an event, or if it's virtual, they're still willing to, take their lunch off or take a day off work or whatever it is to plug into your event, they're obviously in a lot of pain and they want help. That's a very warm purchaser. So why wouldn't you just try to upsell them into your program prior to the event? And the way you can do this is by having your landing page. They buy a ticket to your event, then they have the VIP upsell page. After that, they either choose yes or no on the VIP upsell page, and then after that you have an option for them to book a call with your team, and you can frame this however you want. A really good frame is like, hey, this is a bonus call that we give to only ticket purchasers, where you get to ask any questions you want. Maybe it's an implementation call, a game plan call, discovery call, whatever it is. You know which language works best for your clients and your attendees. But having an option for them to book a call with your team, they then jump on with your team, and if they are a good fit for the program that you're going to be selling at your event, or maybe it's a different program, like maybe you have a different program that you're going to sell at the event, but you have a variation of that you're selling right now, whatever it is, if they want your help right now and they don't really want to wait until the event, don't make them wait until the event. Get them into your program right now and start adding more revenue to your bottom line before the event even starts. One of the most successful funnels we have ever built was a live event funnel. So many people would buy tickets to the event and then they would just buy our high ticket program because they just wanted to solve their problems faster. And something that's pretty ninja that you can do with this is you can actually add a bunch of incentives for people that are members of your program at your event itself. This is something that we like to do for our events. When we're having an acquisition event, we like to have our pre-existing members at the event as well, because one, it's just amazing social proof. Like, these people are going to be walking around talking to your attendees and they're going to be like, yeah, I'm a member of the program. I work with the host. They're an amazing person. They deliver so much value. It's essentially just walking, breathing testimonials and social proof. That being said, we like to deliver an amazing experience for these people as well. They get their own networking area. They get access to coffee, tea, all the amenities. They get their own lunches. They get their own bonus events. They get exclusive after parties. They're really treated like celebrities at this event, and that adds more incentives for people to buy that program and become that celebrity at the event. If you add an option in your funnel for ticket purchasers to upsell into your high ticket programs, you are going to see a lot of revenue get added to your bottom line. All right, those are the two strategies I wanted to walk you through today. Very straight to the point, very quick, very actionable. Now go take this information and go plug it into your events. That being said, if you would like more help plugging these strategies into your events, or you would just like help with your events in general, make sure you click the link down below in the description. Also, if you could like this video and subscribe to our channel, that would really mean a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.